San Diego, AP. Scooter Gennett hitting a home run is nothing unusual for the Cincinnati Reds. Michael Lorenzen recording a 4-inning save certainly is. Gennett homered, Jose Peraza had 3 hits and 3 RBIs, and Lorenzen cruised through the last 4 innings for his first save this year as the Reds beat rookie right-hander Walker Lockett and the San Diego Padres 7-2 Friday night in a matchup of last-place teams. After Tyler Mahle, 4-6, pitched 5 scoreless innings, Lorenzen took over and nearly got through his 4 innings unscathed before Freddie Galvis hit a 2-run triple with 2 outs in the 9th as center fielder Billy Hamilton slammed into the fence trying to track down the ball. Hamilton was checked for several minutes but stayed in for the final out. Lorenzen allowed 2 runs on 2 hits, struck out 4 and walked 1 in the Reds' first 4-inning save since Elmer Dessens did it in an 11-5 win on June 24, 2000. "You need more out of me, then I'll throw more," Lorenzen said. "I love playing this game. I want to play as much as I can, so I want to be out there as much as I can. So you'll never see me not want to go out there and pitch," said interim manager Jim Riggleman. He was getting some early count outs, first and second pitch outs. "That's as good as we've seen. That's what we know is in there. We know Mike can do that." Galvis' fly ball hit off the heel of Hamilton's glove just before the fielder slammed into the padded fence and then hit the ground. He was able to flip the ball to right fielder Scott Schibler. Riggleman said Hamilton hurt his neck. "It looked a little uncomfortable but he's a tough kid," Riggleman said. "He doesn't have a lot of meat on those bones but he's a tough kid." The Reds came in with the NL's worst record. The Padres, who have the league's 3rd worst record, had taken 3 of 4 against the Miami Marlins, the NL's other last-place team. Gennett, who on Tuesday won his 2nd NL Player of the Week award in May, hit his 11th homer to center field leading off the 5th off reliever Robbie Erlin to give the Reds a 5-0 lead. Travis Jankowski made a futile leaping attempt at the ball as it cleared the fence. Mahle, a 23-year-old right-hander, pitched 5 scoreless innings for the win and doubled for his first career extra base hit. Mahle, 4-6, allowed 5 hits, struck out 5 and walked 2. Lockett, 0-1, a 24-year-old right-hander, lasted 3 innings in his major league debut. He allowed 4 runs and 4 hits, walked 5 and struck out 2. He was recalled from AAA El Paso, where he was 2-5 with a 5.31 ERA. He was starting in place of Joey Lucchesi, who was on the disabled list with a strained right hip. Lockett allowed a run in the 3rd on a leadoff walk, stolen base and 2 ground outs, and then allowed 3 runs in the 4th on 3 hits and 2 walks. Peraza hit a 2-out double before Lockett struck out Mahle and Hamilton, but the rookie walked Jesse Winker and allowed an RBI single to Tucker Barnhart before making way for Erlin. The Reds added 2 runs in the 7th, 1 on Peraza's single. Lockett got through the first 2 innings okay but then walked Hamilton leading off the 3rd. The walk to Hamilton kind of set the day in the wrong direction, manager Andy Green said. "Guy went through a lot of emotions in his first day in the big leagues. Outside of the walks, he wasn't getting hammered around the ballpark. 5 free passes, it's tough to compete," said Lockett. "I was just a little bit out of whack that 3rd inning. I was getting really rotational, wasn't staying through my pitches, so I think that played a big part." Up next, Reds, RHP Matt Harvey 1-3. 5.63 is scheduled to make his 5th start with the Reds on Saturday night. He made 2 relief appearances at Petco Park against the Padres earlier this year while he was with the New York Mets. Padres, rookie LHP Eric Lauer, 1-3, 7.67, set to make his 8th career start, is coming off a career-low 2-1-3 innings and a 7-2 loss against Miami on Monday. More AP Baseball, https://appnews.com/. /Baseball